Bourbon noises.
Zoom.
Glug,
Glug, glug, glug.
Hey, and welcome back to Bourbon Blind, where the guys drink what you all pick. So please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I will get your bottle on the show as fast as possible. Or email me, bourbonblindtasting@gmail.com. Right now, we are in the middle of construction. Bottles are literally everywhere. So bear with us while we go through this daunting process of trying to get our filming studio built. And in the meantime, I'm probably going to be picking a good bit of the bottles because I honestly don't even know where they're at. We have them in like 6 different places. But tonight's bottle was really cool. I wish I could remember who gave this to the, or I shouldn't say gave, but got this for us. I had it on our live the other night and it was absolutely amazing. So I figured why not do it blind and see what we get. This is Larceny's Barrel Proof. It is absolutely amazing. In fact, I am going to grab a glass for myself and pour myself some while they're reviewing it. Because this is like on my short list of like bottles I absolutely love. So as always, if you like what you see tonight, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. If you absolutely love us, go ahead and go on over to that Patreon page and see all the goodies that we got there. We have t-shirts on Teespring, yeah, I don't think it's teespring.com, but it's on Teespring. And then, as always, check us out on Facebook at Bourbon Blind Nation. Also, we're doing a meetup here in Nashville. If you're local to Nashville and you want to come hang out with us, have an exciting days planned there. And with that, I'm going to go get the guys. We'll see what they think of Larceny's Barrel Proof. And cheers.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
You know what's up. We taste whiskey. We give you a price you'd be willing to pay for a bottle. So let's get into this here bottle.
Without the hype of the label, sir.
Without the hype of said label.
No labels on these glasses.
None. Well,
This etching, not a label technically. Labels are removable.
ah, true.
Ooh.
First thing right off, awesome color on this.
That's nice and dark.
Dark amber, dark, just dark. Dark. And the legs on it are literally just hanging out. Like, they're not going
I've had one start
anywhere.
to run, but it's not like a run forest run. It's like a
like a
3rd grade track day.
It's like you can go out and take a leisurely stroll. Tons of caramel, oak.
Oh yeah. A little bit of like leather.
Yeah.
Definitely like some dark fruits. Luxardo cherries.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Maybe a little bit of like allspice. Maybe. Kind of deep in there.
Yeah, like a baking spice. Allspice. Not a 5-spice.
No.
Allspice.
Not a 6-spice either. Almost get like a bit of clove.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on that that leather, that leather oaky kind of
Yeah.
track. So anyway,
It smells like Rich Mahogany and leather-bound books.
many leather-bound books.
Ooh, that was even fancy.
Yeah, we fancy tonight. Fancy AF.
AF.
That's a lot of flavor.
It's a lot. Bit of heat, but I don't know if that's just because it's the first sip.
Yep.
But there's a lot.
I'm gonna say this is a high proof.
There's a real strong chance. This is definitely above 80 proof.
Probably even above 82.
You may not agree, but I'm going to stretch and say this is probably above 90 proof.
Oh, look at you.
If we're going fancy, then let's go fancy, sir.
All honesty, above 120.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
it's not, I'd be shocked.
Yeah. Second sip. So there's a lot going on.
It's almost hard to pick out like individual things because there's so much.
It is, but I'm also getting like a lot of tannin-y.
Yeah.
Like,
may have spent a bit too much time in the barrel.
yeah.
Or been like high in a rick house.
I was gonna say like
raw hot.
Too high of a floor for too long, and it extracted all those
things.
Yeah.
Good news is I did find that I had a cut on my tongue.
Yeah.
It's now
Found it?
It's now cauterized.
Nice. Safety first, people. Safety first. Also, don't use Tito's vodka as a hand sanitizer for coronavirus.
But it is handmade.
It is handmade.
They're real proud of that.
No, Tito's was putting out like big statements everywhere saying that I guess people were trying to make hand sanitizer out of Tito's vodka. And Tito's is like, that's not high enough proof for that. You can't do that.
Sounds like a challenge they should accept. Make a higher proof vodka. Don't be a bitch.
I think CDC says like 60%. So I feel like this is in there. It'd be an expensive hand sanitizer probably.
I had a friend when I was in college. Every time he would see it, he'd be like, ooh, hand sandy. Every time. And so now every time I see it, I can't help but think of that.
Alright, I went in with some water. See what that do. If it do what it do.
I'm getting like a caramelized apple.
Yeah.
Well. It's not real strong. But it's there for me.
So I think the nose opened up some.
Water definitely brought out some of the ethanol in the nose.
Yeah, but also some of like the lighter lighter notes.
Not that the ethanol wasn't there beforehand, but it's kind of made it a bit punchier.
Right? Like, huh.
That got a bit weird.
Weird is definitely the right word for it. Like, it didn't get bad, but it didn't get good either. Like, it's just like beeline for left field.
Yeah.
Like, still a lot more of those barrel tannins.
Yeah, it's like it was here and then
Like, definitely left field.
yeah.
It's just weird, man. Like,
For the life of me, I am confused.
apples.
Like, yeah, I can get apples.
Apples. That's what I'm getting with the water.
Like
Lots of that-
like spicy apples.
Yeah. Like, lots of that barrel oak tannins, leather,
But like a hot leather.
a hot leather.
Not like spicy leather.
Expand.
Not like spicy leather, but have you ever left a leather jacket, like a new leather jacket in a car
Like in a
on
hot
a really
car?
hot day? And
Right.
you get in the car
I know what you're
and you're
talking
like, that's real strong.
about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
That's what I'm talking about. Like elevated temperature leather, not ooh, that's spicy.
It was like spicy leather. All right. We're
not-
going there. All right.
I'm not saying spicy leather is not a thing.
Like, I want to like this. Like, it's got the proof, it's got the age, it's just...
I'm having a hard time getting past the proof
to find
to the
much else.
flavors. There's
I don't even know if it's, like, in the proof area. Like,
or maybe it's just
You know what
really
I mean? Like-
alcohol forward for me.
and it is...
There's a lot of flavor, but you've got to work to get past the ethanol to get to the flavor.
I don't know if it is or isn't, but like a Booker's or an Elijah Craig barrel proof, or...
Right.
It's like a Stag Junior. Like, there's a lot going on, but there's also, like, a lot of heat.
Right.
Like George T. Stag, usually, like, nice, very mellow... You know what I mean? But, like,
Right.
Stag Junior, like, same proof, just way hotter. And that's... Like I said, I want to like it.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good flavors in here. There's a lot of great flavors in here.
Right?
The nose has got some great characteristics, but like I said,
I would
it's
say
just-
the nose is way better than the palate.
yeah.
For sure. And the finish, for that matter. Like, it's just weird, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, I'm far from in love with it.
I'm in this $30.
Yeah, I'm 30, 35.
Like I said,
With or without the water. Like,
Yeah.
the price doesn't really change with the water just because it doesn't get better or worse. It just gets different.
Right. Like, I'm $30. Like I said, I want to like it. I really do.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Sat down and saw the darkness, and I was like, ooh, this could be fancy.
We got a treat tonight.
Right. And it just wasn't.
So, let's freaking see what this is, man.
Let's see what it do.
See if it do what it do.
Oh. Larceny barrel proof.
Ah! So,
You love that stuff.
Aaron and I opened this up the other night, and it was fan-fucking-tastic.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, I've been gushing over how
good it is?
how good it was. And this bottle was provided to us by Bernie D. So, Bernie,
Cheers, sir.
cheers to you, sir. Like, yeah, we were like gushing over how awesome it was, and it was so great and amazing, and
Maybe fresh crack it was better, and then like
tonight, like,
tonight's just not.
right? I don't know, man. Like, it was so good.
It is 123.2 proof.
Larceny Larceny's an older brand, but the barrel proof they just started doing, and they're doing it the same way as Elijah Craig barrel proof. So this is the first batch that they've done. It's A120. A being the first release of the year. Mm-hmm. 1 being it was released in the January, first month, and 20 being 2020. So first release of the year, released January 20th. Or January of 20, sorry. So same, I would expect them to probably do the same thing, like B519, so second release of the year in May of 20. And then usually like a C919. That's how they do Elijah Craig anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I really thought that, I really loved that bottle.
It may change a
It
little
may.
bit.
And if it does,
as
we
it
will keep
breathes.
you updated. I'll put something in the comments. If in a few weeks we go back to it and it changes again. So, 'cause like I said, man, we did that the first time and it was freaking amazing. So,
Tonight it just wasn't.
it just wasn't. So, anyway, until Friday, noon central next week, cheers and drink blind.
Drink often.